Hello, Sagittarius. Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you for stopping by Moonlit Taroscope to get your February 2019 love reading. We are just on the other side, just right around the tip of that beautiful super snow moon in Virgo at 0 degrees. I am loving it, really enjoying the energy, and I'm just going with the flow. So I'm excited about your reading. This is going to be a love reading. So what I tell people is that this reading is going to be about whoever you thought about when you clicked on this video, okay? Whether you like it or not, all right? So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius, my beautiful archers, my fantastic, genuine sweethearts. Let's see what's going on with you guys in love, okay? What is the current situation with Sagittarius? Okay. And we have the Emperor, the Four of Wands. That's pretty. Feeling stable, committed, feeling really good. A lot of masculine energy there as well, and fire. So there's fire energy, which is you. And then we also have the Seven of Swords. Oh, the Seven of Swords showed up. Why? I just hate deceit, don't you? Oh, I got these new cards. They're kind of cute, right? I just felt like using them tonight. Look at his face, though. See that little rat? They got the rat with the Seven of Swords. Current situation is probably not anything to laugh at. So I'm going to pull my playing cards and we're going to go ahead and clarify that Seven of Swords. I do see some conflicting energy here. So I do feel like there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of passion, a new start, a lot of masculine energy. There is some deceit going on. That might be why you are watching this reading at this time, because you're going, what is going on? Something's not right. I can tell. I can feel it. For a lot of you, you're in a very committed, stable relationship, but something is just not feeling quite right. So let's ask for guidance. I'm going to go to my playing cards to clarify the Seven of Swords. False promises. We got the Six of Hearts. Six of Hearts in reverse. So someone made promises to you and you're beginning, as things are unfolding, Sagittarius, you're beginning to see that it's very likely that some of the things that were told to you weren't as... I don't really see outright lies. What I see is that someone may have glorified the truth to get your passion, to get your commitment, to get your love. Okay. Some of you could be dealing specifically with an Aries, but there's a lot of masculine energy here. It could be sort of like one of those things where I really like you, Saggy, so I'm going to tell you things that aren't really outright lies, but they're also not totally true, right? Yeah, so that's kind of where that energy is coming from for me. So I think someone embellished the truth with you and you are becoming aware of it. This could be causing some instability, but I do feel like for a lot of the Saggies watching, you've decided to commit to someone who could possibly have not been completely honest with you about everything going on in their life. So let's ask the spirits from Bright White Light, angels, ancestors, ascendant masters, all that wish to assist Sagittarius in love, please come through. Okay. So there's a lot of... It's really like, I really feel like we've got the Nine of Pentacles here. Really feel like you're having a good time. And I keep seeing this sort of stability. We're not at 10, we're at 9. So it's like I'm 90% like committed, but I'm 10%. What's this about? You know? We have this strength card. Cool. So more fire energy going on here with the strength card. There is between the two of you a strong relationship. You guys could be I heard power couple. Together, you guys make a really great couple. Maybe you're working together or starting a business together or something of that nature. But together you make a really good couple. And oh, we have the World card. So with the World card and the Nine of Pentacles, honestly, like I really see you guys having a fantastic time right now. This person makes you feel strong and you make them feel strong. You guys give each other quiet strength. I feel like your sexual energy together is fantastic. You can actually just be yourself around them. The Nine of Pentacles, wish fulfillment, the World card. How beautiful is this? This is a really nice energy, really nice energy. So spirits that come from the bright white light, angels, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters. What is the obstacles and blocks in this relationship? What is this obstacles and blocks? What is this 10% that we're worried about? Sagittarius is worried about. Spirits, please clarify. Thank you so much for helping us. Six of Cups in reverse. So we've got a lot going on. There's a lot going on here. And I actually am feeling this frantic energy that's happening. So I think some of you're having racing thoughts, having trouble focusing. This relationship has got you spun, okay? You're spun. Judgment in reverse. So obstacle. Your judgment isn't quite on top of the world right now, Sagittarius. This is basically validating the Seven of Swords with the false promises. So be aware that you need to be more aware, okay? So, and I've said this before in my readings, this is something you know. Love is blinding. What do they say? Love, true love is blinding, makes a fool out of you, whatever. Look, enjoy love. Have fun with this person. But just be aware that because of this fantastic energy that you guys have going on right now, I feel like it's very passionate and very fiery. I also feel like it's productive in some way. I don't know why I'm saying the word productive, but somehow your relationship is productive. However, there is something gnawing at you. There's something that's bothering you a little bit, and it's causing you some chaotic energy. You may feel like there's too many different ways this relationship can go. Maybe you feel like you have too much control over the relationship and you would rather not have to make all the choices in the relationship. That's interesting that came out. Some of you want to untangle the power or the you're wanting to untangle from your partner whatever this power couple energy is that I'm seeing. Some of you are wanting to take this relationship in a more sensitive and a more loving way, but right now it's just all I'm seeing is passion, love, intimacy. But it's like I feel like some of you need or want it to soften some, and this is causing you some confusion. We have the King of Wands in reverse. So Scorpio, I'm sorry, I just read for Scorpio, but yes, I'm reading for Sag. It's very obvious. This is so fiery, it's just ridiculous. But yes, the King of Wands. I really feel like this is you. Sagittarius, you are the King of Wands, but because the King of Wands is in reverse, he's off a little bit. He's not as concise in the decisions he makes, in the judgment calls that he makes with regards to making choices. There is somewhat of a, obviously, Sagittarius, your judgment is off, okay? You're strong, and that's all good, but your judgment in some way, shape, or form is off. too many options. Some of you may just have too many options when it comes to love. Some of you may be dealing with multiple partners. This could be throwing your energy off. Saggy, that's okay. That's not totally against your nature to love more than one person. Some people are going to get really angry at me for saying that, but not everybody is built the same way. Or you could be in a position right now, Sagittarius, a lot of you, is you're deciding between committing to one person or continuing to date. You're trying to make that decision. You're feeling really, really good in love right now, but at the same time, your ability to make decisions is off, like way off, with regards to either multiple relationships or one particular relationship where you're deciding whether or not to go ahead and take that leap and make the commitment. So I am going to go ahead and go to the playing cards, and let's ask for some clarity. Spirits from the bright light. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? Why is Sagittarius upside down on their heads? What is going on with all this chaos in love? I'm literally feeling this as I'm talking, like I'm having an empathic moment. Like I'm feeling the chaos. I'm feeling the excitement, but I'm also feeling the chaos. Trust your gut. So here we go. This is perfect. This makes sense. This is why you're here, is because you need an answer to the question, do I commit? Do I pick this person over this person? Your gut knows already what this 10% is about. The 10% of uncertainty is about. Maybe you want to stay in the world and the strength and the Nine of Pentacles energy because it feels really good being with this person. But because I said love is blind, don't forget that you know already the answer to this question. You're like, you're the tarot reader. Why don't you give me the answer to the question? Well, sometimes the cards turn around and tell me that you already know the answer to the question and you just need to ask yourself it. I can't help what the cards say. Trust yourself, okay? And being that it's a Three of Diamonds in reverse, I am seeing multiple partners again, okay? This could be that your current committed relationship, you may have an issue with that partner and a third party. However, that's not really what I'm seeing overall. I'm seeing that there is chaos around a decision. And I feel strongly that it's you, Sagittarius, that you're the one struggling to make the decision between partners or whether or not to commit. Because I know once you choose to commit to someone, once you fall in love, Sagittarius, that's it. You are loyal like a freaking dog. Like you are not going to cheat on anybody. You know, when you're single, you're single. But when you're not, you're not. You're very faithful. You're very loyal. Please understand this. I understand this about Sagittarius on a very deep level. If you love somebody, you love them 100%, okay? But taking that leap, that means that you've got to go from 90% to 100%. Are you going to do it? That is up to you. That's the obstacles and blocks, sweetheart. The obstacle here is that your judgment is off, and so your decision-making is off. You're feeling too chaotic because there's a part of you that knows that something isn't quite clear. So you may want to get with whoever this person is that you feel 90% about, not 10% about, and say, hey, yo, what is this? Why did you say that? Why did you embellish on this story? Why did you embellish this? Okay, why didn't you just tell me how it was? So for example, say you're dating someone and they're like, well, I have kids. And you're like, oh, that's great, I have kids too. Turns out they have like 4 different kids with 4 different moms, or they're still dealing with that. Maybe that's not a great example, but what I'm saying is like, they didn't really tell you like, okay, here's the, they didn't actually unload the dirty laundry quite yet. Okay. So you still have some dirty laundry. You still need to find out about this person before you go ahead and hit the Four of Wands and commit in front of them and everyone else in the world and just go out there and say, hey, this is my man, this is my woman, this is it, I love them, this is it. You're not quite right there yet because they've embellished things. That doesn't mean they're not a good partner for you, Sagittarius. It just means that you need to get to the truth because you don't want to live in this chaotic Six of Cups energy, and you need some judgment. You need to make a good call. So you need more information. What is Sagittarius' best approach toward this relationship? What is Sagittarius' best approach? New cards. I love them. They're so cute. They're really cute. They're little, but they're cute. Justice. Okay. Fairness. Okay. Yes. Perfect. It is time to be fair. So I want you to take a fair and balanced approach to everything. Look, this 10% could be you. I hate to say it, but some of you might be not being quite honest with somebody. And so the cards are saying your best approach is to be honest, to be right, and to be fair. Just search your heart. Are you being dishonest? Are you embellishing the truth? Okay? Balance out the scales here. Fairness is important in relationships. It's not everything, but it's very important. Balance is important. So if you find that we teach people how to treat us. So if you're new in a relationship, and I feel like for a majority of you, this is a fairly new relationship that I'm talking about, or it's a renewal of a relationship, but regardless of all of that, it is an important time because you are teaching them how to treat you at this time. So if you're putting more in than you're getting out, then you need to stop doing that, Sagittarians. I know you have a very giving heart. Don't overgive. Okay? Meet your partner on equal ground. Also, be fair. Thank you. Thank you, spirits, for helping me with this reading. And then we have the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful energy here. So yes, continue to move forward in love. Don't allow the doubt to seep in and make yourself miserable. I don't want you to be miserable. I just want you to be aware, okay? And there's a lot of confusion. But I do see here as your best likely approach is to continue to love someone and love them on all levels, as a friend, as a lover, like your own family. Just love them, love them, love them. Show them everything.